jelly spoons. It's 6:32. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Ladles and jelly spoons, I'm totally sorry. We spent the afternoon in Santa Cruz. We didn't get back in time. And so we decided to go half an hour late or 35 minutes late. Adam, I'm sorry, Adam. We thank you for your patience. We love you. Give me 10 minutes, okay? So, good evening, everybody. So what's been happening today? Well, we haven't seen these people for 25 years. It was, oh, I've got to show you who I'm with. My beautiful wife, who isn't there.
Was very exhausted.
There she is. She is exhausted, aren't you, kid?
Yeah.
Exhausted, oh my God.
Because I got up this morning really early, had a haircut.
Looks great as well.
Just after the haircut, we boogered off.
And then we buggered straight off, didn't we, kid?
Yeah.
Let's go for twos up here. See what we look like. It's nice and sunny here today. We actually had all the weather you could have, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was cloudy, sunny, cloudy, windy, cloudy, rain. Rain, cloudy, rain and sun at the same time on the way back. And then on this side, we've now got beautiful sunshine with a few wispy clouds over there in the distance. And yeah, I think I deserved a pint. So I went and bought a pint, and it was a special offer because there was only 3 left. So I bought all 3. I'm not going to drink them all tonight.
I think you might have deserved it too.
I think I might have deserved it too, yeah. And we're not having dinner tonight because we had a fantastic lunch. And I've just transferred all the footage onto the phone, onto the computer. So I might be able to, if I can find it, I might be able to show you the lunch. And we'll do that right now, in fact. So bear with me. I'm going to go and see if I can do video and then source, video file, choose file. I'm not sure which one it is. So I'm just going to go to Osmo Transfer, Santa Cruz. Don't know what that was. It's blowing like a hoolie. Like a hoolie. No, that was the other end. So it's somewhere here. No, not that one. So talk amongst yourselves. Specials. No more specials. You'll see this later. So.
And when we arrived in the pub, it was all empty. And after 50 minutes, everything was packed. Everybody.
It was. I mean, we got there between 1 and 1:30, didn't we? Yeah. Maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. It was full. People lunch in Santa Cruz between 2 and 4, I think it is, isn't it? Or 4:30.
Yeah.
Between 2 and 4:30, best time to go for lunching. But you got to get there at 1 or 1:30 to get a seat if you haven't booked already. In fact, all the tables are reserved, but because we said 4 people for lunch, they went, this way, sir. And they were pretty good, weren't they? They were very good, in fact. Very, very good.
I thought the meal would be crap because the waiter was so slim.
The waiter was slim. So you thought the meal was going to be...
slim.
So you thought the meal was going to be rubbish. But it was actually quite a good meal. I think it was quite a healthy meal as well.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, it was called Tasca, which means bar, La Rebotica. I read it as Robotica, but it's a Rebotica, and I'm not even sure what Rebotica means. Rebotica. Backroom. Oh, right, backroom. So it's the backroom bar, and I'll tell you where it is. If you go to Plaza de España, and you walk to the end where the traffic has to turn right to go back out to the main road. If you turn left there, there's a road that goes up and then it stops. The road's dead end. But you go through a ginnel and you come into the Ayuntamiento at the back, the old Ayuntamiento. And there's a nice little square and it's on one of the corners of the square. Fantastic lunchtime venue if you're in Santa Cruz. Fantastic food. Very Spanish. And but I'll show you anyway. I'm going to show you this thing. I don't know whether I can talk while it's playing, but we'll see. Where are we? Copy of video. I hope this is the right one.
One of the pink ones.
Let me start that again. I'll just start it again and I can tell you what it is. So this is Tasca La Rebotica, Rebotica, if you want to look on thing. This was Helmut and his wife Raylene. They live in America, and he's working at the University of Virginia as a professor of mechanical engineering, I think it is. And he does some really good stuff on heat transfer and stuff like that. So it probably isn't mechanical engineering. He'd probably kill me now for saying that. And they're on a cruise from Miami, and this is their first stop. They were 8 days at sea, and this is where was their first stop. So let's see what this is.
They have one of the pink ones.
So the first thing here was my. We actually shared this, didn't we? The fish, but you didn't like the fish, did you?
I don't like any fish.
No, except for salmon.
Except for salmon.
And tuna. And fish fingers. Anyway, so this is the, what fish was it? Cherne. Chrene. The cherne is like a white fish with a crispy skin. Canarian potatoes and garlic topped salad.
Tomatoes were good.
Tomato garlic salad, that was it, yeah. That's the bits on the top. So that was the main plate, and that was Christina's portion. And I also had a portion. So this was the pulpo, this was the half portion of octopus, grilled with sweet potatoes. And I don't remember what Raylene ordered. But it was with potatoes, wasn't it? But I can't remember what it was.
What was the thing that came inside?
The potatoes and the almagrotti. The starter, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Christine had a starter as well, which I didn't film. And that was almagrotti, which is a Canarian hard cheese, soft cheese, mojo rojo, mojo verde mix, like a paste. And it came with sweet potato with mojo verde stripes on it. That was very good. So this was my portion. So basically, the one portion was what's on Christine's plate, what's on my plate, and the plate in the middle. So that was really good. That was excellent. And
So what were you paying with the blog? The more followers you have?
Tropical. So we'll go back to us. And we're back in the room. So that was our lunch. Then we had a walk around town, and I filmed a few bits, just a few sightseeing bits. Then I did a drive around on the way home and went through a little bit through the old town, and then up to the top by I can't remember, it's the famous gallery, dual carriageway type thing with a nice walkway in the middle. Anyway, you'll see that tomorrow. I might even put it out tonight, but I know you'll probably see that tomorrow. So that'll be nice, with music and everything. And I had a couple of drone footage as well, but we'll save that until later, because it's. Oh no, I think I might have that. Let me just see what's going on. What do you say something while I'm doing this, Chris? Or you got a mouthful of water?
Got a mouthful of water.
Oh, sorry.
Because I didn't drink enough when we went Santa Cruz.
You didn't drink enough?
No. Because I don't know why that is, but with a meal, it takes me ages to drink.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't take me ages to drink.
And then they will get up and will leave and listen to them.
Let me just go to the comments before I show you that. And Adam, we will be on the phone in a minute. Okay, don't worry. Nobody else registered, so where are we? And let's go to Adam first. Then let's go to Adam first. So let's open the thing. Where are we? So Adam, the call's open now. If you want to come in, here he is. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Adam is in guest one. And there he is. Hey!
Hey, Adam.
Look, I'm sorry that we're late. I'm sorry. Cool dudes. That way. There he is. How are you? Okay? Oh, you've been drinking and you're very tired. And you've been playing the flute. And... Cool dude. I'm just going to mute you there for a second, Alan. Adam. Oh, he's going away. I just wanted to get him on, and then I was going to show you this video. I'll have to wait now. He's coming back. Everything good? Good. I'm going to show a movie, okay? Stay there. I'm going to show a movie. You stay there. I'm going to show a movie. Okay. So I think it's this one. So in the background, you can hear the guitarist. So that's me leaving, basically. And this is me coming. Now you see it's a beautiful place, right in a square by the Ayuntamiento there. That's right in the corner. And there's another bar, the blue one at the far end, that's another bar. So I did this one, but it was going to hit the pillars, so I had to stop it early. This place is fantastic. Excellent. Here we go. It's going to hit the pillar, hit the pillar. Stop. There you go. Did I put that in as well, or does it just loop? Perfect. So we're back in the room. So ladles and jelly spoons, let's see what happens. Was it New Zealand? You got to New Zealand? Oh, you've had a few beers, huh? Today or last night? Okay, 2 nights ago. You're playing the flute. Right, that obviously means something else. That playing the flute obviously means something else. You're in heaven. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to the comments. Okay. I'm gonna look at the comments. So stay there. Right. Here we go, ladles and jelly spoons. You guys, see what you've been swearing at me. Oh, you're bloody late. Jack Bell, Adam, Pam, Adam, Pam, Daniel, Emma. You don't always hate to start, or have to start probably. You don't always have to start at 5:55. We'll watch you anytime. Thanks, Jay. I do 5:55 because people know where I am. Ray's on. Hi from Sunny Nice Kingdom. I had an MRI scan this afternoon down below, waiting for the game results. But fine and out next Tuesday. Cool dude. Can't wait to see you, my friend. Can't wait to see you. Let's get Christina on here. Tina and Dane Doofus. I got your email, Dane. I've not read it yet. I will reply soon. He can rock at 65. Oh, yeah, you went to a Brian Adams concert, didn't you? Brian Adams. Dave Mulready's on. Adam. Derek Walker. Evening, Tim, Christina. Hope you had a great day in Santa Cruz and you're late because Santa Cruz, not Santa Christmas. Adam is late. There you go. Daniel. Martin Voss is on. Army Man Travels. Good evening, everyone. Ruth Robertson. Hi, Ruth. I saw your shorts earlier on. I'm glad you're feeling okay. Paul Budd's on. I got your message, Paul. Can't remember whether I replied or not. I think I did. Craig, Ruth, Daniel, Ruth, Damien Hooper. What's the crack? I was asking about you the other day. How are you, my friends? I hope that you are as well as can be expected, shall we say? Eh? As well as can be expected. Chris Godfrey's on. Evening all. Tricia Slater. Anne Marie Elton, of course. Ruth, Craig. Lovely Christine. I bet you're exhausted. Early bed for you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For Chris, it's the travel and then the not being able to lie flat for all day, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't even laid flat yet, have you?
No.
She comes straight here, Lou, and then out the door. So I'm a taskmaster. So we're not going to stay on long. Jay says, can we have a roadworks update for any roadworks in Tenerife you know about, please? It's not something I do. It's not something I do know. Somebody else has got to do that. Ask the Night Strider. He's always looking for stuff that nobody else does to do. Good evening, Jay. Tricia, Fiona's on. Pam Domain we did. Anne-Marie. Kev Weaver. Hi, Kev. Pam, Daniel, Jay. Tim, turn your mic up a tad. I think it's as up as it'll go. I hope. Or were you talking about the mic on the other thing? Rather not speak about it, Tricia. I'm not going to speak about my health. Just not the right time. Okay, Damien. Craig, Daniel, Pam, Tricia. Understand? Yes, we do. My mum's home now. She's okay. Going to urgent care in Kendal tomorrow. And you couldn't get an appointment at the doctor's for tomorrow. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Can you just do a walk-in, maybe? Fiona saying hi to Damien. CC's are okay, Emma. Glad they're working. And Dave say hello. Alistair Hinksman. Good evening, Tim. Good evening, Alistair. How the devil are you? Rocky Earth guy. Hey, Jassy. Ruth. Louise Parks. Hi, Louise. Thanks for all your support, my friend. And Marie. Daniel. Craig. Louise, Ruth, Tricia. I think everybody's talking amongst themselves. Tim, I'll pay you soon, pal. Just not with... Okay, no problem. Take your time, my friend. If you want to get in touch anytime. Jassy saying hi. Lynn can't get it out. Lynn Kasatkin. Hi, Tim and Christine. Everyone in the chat. Hot one today in South Yorkshire. There you go. Daniel's Adventures. Garin Davis. Orca Swaling just done it and ordered. Pick up tomorrow. Just done it and ordered. Pick up tomorrow. Did I miss something? Let's look see if Orca said anything else. ORCAS. No. Just done it. Okay. Craig, David, Tricia. I've got to get back down to where I was now. Hey, Pam. And item seen everyone in the chat. We did that one. Gary and Orcus. There you go. Just done it and ordered. Pick up tomorrow. Unless you're talking about my stand, you'll be able to get one. And Ruth saying hi to Oscar. I suppose that's also a part of an anagram, isn't it, really? Daniel, Jimmy England's on. Hi, Christine and Tim. See, that's the way you're doing it. Christine and Tim. You're the most important on here, aren't you? Jimmy, Orcus, Tina, evening, Anne. Pam Domain, how's things, Ruth? All talking amongst themselves. Hi, Ruth, Tina. Is this when I wasn't here? Andrew, Tim, please can you help? We're staying at the mine from the 22nd. Was thinking of going to visit the shops opposite the Hard Rock. Which bus from Kayasavaki, please, and where from? Cheers in advance. Andrew, it's dead easy. There is only one bus. And for the Hard Rock Cafe, you mean, not the Hard Rock Hotel, right? Because we have the Hard Rock Hotel over here, which you could actually walk to. And the Hard Rock Cafe is on the Golden Mile, as they call it, in the Safari Centre. If you want to go there, the easiest thing to do is get on the bus in the village by the Nebula. So come out of the mine, turn right, go to the corner, and there's a bus stop just beyond Nebula on the way out of the village on that little dual carriageway bit. And when you get on that bus, you get off at Zentral Center. Zentral Center. And then you get off at Zentral Center, you walk forward to the roundabout, go across the roundabout, and you're right in front of the Volcano. You can go left of the Volcano and down a little path, and that'll bring you directly to those shops. Or you can turn right, go to the best hotel in Best Tenerife Hotel, and turn left there and walk down, and that brings you past the cafe with the umbrellas in it on that multicolored shopping parade. And also you've got the slushy shop from Dan. What's it called? TikTok? No, it's not called TikTok, is it? What else is it called? Chill box, the chill box. So that's where the chill box is. So if you get off the bus and you go forward to the roundabout, cross the zebra crossing, you can either turn left and down to the Safari or right to the Best and left, and that'll take you past chill box. In fact, you go your second left. So it's like a multicolored buildings next to the Best Hotel, Best Tenerife, and there's two paths, one either side. Go down the right-hand side path going down. That'll bring you all the way to the Safari Centre, and halfway down you got the chill box and Tenerife First Excursions, where you should book all your excursions if you want. Cool dude. And there's only one bus, so you can't miss it. Cost you about $3.50, I think, on the bus. Unless, of course, you get in the bus a lot, and then I recommend that you buy a 10 mass card at the airport when you get off. Go and buy a 10 mass card. I think you put a tenner in or a fiver in. It spits a card out at you and puts money on it, a little bit of money, or you can put more money on it, so that you've got enough. And then when you tap it on and tap off, that's cheaper than paying cash. Or you can even pay with the credit card or with your phone. Boop. But then you pay the $3.50 and not the $1.75, or whatever it is. Anyway, but if you're at the mine on the 22nd, which is Sunday, is it? 10 days from now is Thursday, I think. The 22nd, Mind Hotel. Bang, bang, May 22nd is a Thursday, I was right. So if you come on a Thursday, just come and see me on Friday, the 23rd, at Freaky Friday. Come out the mine, take a right to the Nebula, walk down to the first tree, and then there's a masala Indian restaurant. Go up the steps by the side of the masala, and where all the shouting is. Okay, Andrew, so I might see you soon. Evening, it's all Dave. Sorry, Julie's washing her hair. Okay, cool dude, Dave and Julie. Rocky Earth Guy, hey Dave. Daniel is saying, I'll try to come on a balcony banter next Monday. Just working super early all this week. Back to normal next weekend. No problem, Daniel. All you got to do is go to timothydow.com/live, and you'll be able to see that. I'm just going to go back to our guest. I've not forgotten about you. I've not forgotten about you. I'm still reading the comments, okay? Okay. So let's do comments again. And yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll take I'll put Adam in here. Mm-hmm. There you go. So you can have a rest, kid, all right? Rest your resting bitch face, right? Oh, yeah, no problem, my friend, no problem. So Maya Michelle's on. Evening, Anne. Cheers, Anne. Sorry, Craig. Can Mel still use her blue badge over there, or have things changed? You can use your blue badge. I don't think there's a problem. Don't forget, you can't use it like you can in other countries. So what you've got to do is you can only park in a disabled area. You can't park on a double yellow or park silly. It doesn't give you carte blanche. You could only park in a blue area. And when you get to the blue area, make sure there's no numbers under it. Because if there's a numbers under it, which is like 3, what is it? I can't see that. Oh, there we go. Manchester Tenerife. Cool dude. Cool dude. Excellent. Yeah, so you can still use it, but you can only use it in the blue areas. Just put it in the front. I think you can print off the multilingual one if you don't have a multilingual one. I think you can print that off if you go to bluebadge.es or something like that. Just search for blue badge or orange badge in Spain, and you might have a thing you can print out a PDF to put next to your British blue badge. There you go. Actually, now you're not in Europe, I'm not sure. To tell you the truth, if you put a blue twirl packet in the thing, nobody's going to bother you. On 164 subs now, guys. Daniel's Adventures. Let's get him on next week, next Monday, and we'll push his channel. Con Lynch is on from Cork. Orcus, sorry Tim, sent email privately. Ah, okay. I didn't get one, unless you're junk. Mobility innovations. Oh, right, okay. Ah, that's another thing. I'm trying to get a message to, over the years we've built an impressive catalogue. North America, joint things, USA, Canada, North America. Okay, auto chair. That clips in, it's a machine that clips in the front of the car, and then there's a crane that picks Christina up and puts her in the car. The £5,000 though. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do a special action. Hi Tim, tech question. How do you refresh a live when the signal drops? I've never heard of that. I mean, I've heard people say, why don't you refresh the live, but I've never heard how you do it. I don't know where they get that information from. I've never seen it. So just ignore them, basically. And it's nothing to do with you. And refreshing doesn't do anything anyway. If you're using the YouTube app, there's nothing you can do apart from stopping it. And create a new one. And when people usually say refresh the live, it's probably because they've got some problem or other. I would just ignore it myself. Daniel's Adventures, Con Lynch, hi Ruth, Daniel, Johnny Vloggers on from Sunny Beach. Sunny Beach where? Are you still in, where were you, Hungary? Was it Hungary? Or Bolivia? No, Bulgaria, wasn't it? Where were you? Oh, living the dream, Rocky Earth Guy, Michelle's on. Hi Daniel and everyone, I'm getting the bottom now. If you need one, could order and bring it over Christmas, Tim. How much, Tim? I'm in the Rosa Centre. Paraíso. I'll probably get one sorted soon, so don't worry about it, my friend. Don't worry about it. What's that? GBP pounds to euros. Doesn't affect me, mate. Weather's better, a bit cold here, 16 degrees. Oh dear. Drive up the mountains. Great to see the vlogs from there. Did he tell you where he was? Tim, don't forget to put the King Adam back on. Yeah, I've got him on. Still prefer Tenerife. Yeah, exactly. I'm okay, just relaxing. We heard that you were okay, thanks. Michelle T. Rob's on. Andrew, we'll come on Friday, mate. You probably won't remember us. A couple from Wales you recommended Little Germany to. Little Germany's not going to be open until the 1st of June, I'm afraid. Paul Budd, just starting my channel. Thanks for subscribing, Tim. You're very welcome. There's 2 shorts on it, so there is something to watch for Paul Budd. And if you want him to do some more, what I'd recommend is that you just do 1 short a day and get yourself started. Just get into the routine. 60 seconds, that's all you need, and then you can do it. If anybody needs picking up the next Wednesday for the meetup and or the Freaky Friday, I've got a car and can pick you up, 3 people and take you back. There you go. You're staying in the same place, are you, Orcus, opposite the Volcano there in in that hotel. The Indesit, what's it called? Not Indesit, it's a bloody washing machine, isn't it? The Optimist, that's the one. The Optimist. Gary Davis, numbers are under if you said them nothing. If numbers are under it, you said them nothing. If numbers are under, you said them nothing. Okay. Sorry about that. My brain's going at 16 and if you parked in a blue area and there's a numbers under it, numbers and letters, that's probably a number plate. And the number plates here are 4 numbers and 3 letters. Okay? That means it's a disabled parking spot, but reserved only for that car. Sometimes there are 2 number plates because the person has 2 cars or whatever, or a car and a van. So you can't park in the blue areas with a number under it. They're reserved, but any other blue area you can. Okay, sorry about that.
We almost got told last year.
Yeah, we got told off in Puerto de la Cruz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When we first went there. Andrew uses refresh when he gives us a better picture from pixels blurring. I have no idea what he does. Ask him. That's what I was referring to, Tricia. No idea how he does it. No, me neither. And we're at the bottom. Cool dude. So let's get everybody back on again. There we go. Oh, we got double Adam. Let's go back to Christina Lee. There we go. We're all on now. If anybody else wants to join, we are here at timothydowd.com/live, and you can join us on the channel. But we're not going to stay on too long. I mean, it is 9 o'clock now, and we've had a look at Santa Cruz. I was going to show you. Was I going to show? No, I've shown you the drone footage and everything, haven't I? And the video. Yeah.
It is 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. It's because we started.
You said 9.
19, I meant.
Yeah.
19 o'clock. I see 19 o'clock here. So, in fact, don't bother coming now because we're finishing up now. So, Ruth has subscribed to the channel. Daniel's has subscribed to. Okay, cool dude. And Paul Bud Rocky subscribed. So you got a few people. You got to do some content now, Paul. Do some content, and we'll have you on Balcony Banter for a chit chat as well. Is right. I don't know why he doesn't type it in the bloody thing. Lee. Where's Lee? Lee's in. Lee's in New York. Lee's in New York. So, oh, he doesn't like you. Lee is okay. So, type in the comments, Adam. Right, we're going to go. It's a short and sweet tonight. Apologise for that. Tomorrow morning we do have Tracy and Jonathan are going to come on the show again if Jonathan gets up. They were in the village at the weekend, and I had to go out for a pint with them, didn't I? So she's booked Tuesday again, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow we got the walk. Now she's staying at Park Santiago 4. Park Santiago 4. So Tracy Addison tomorrow. Park Santiago. Park Santiago 4. He's going to write again. Type in the comments. Gippy Euro 116. Is that good or bad? Good, bad? It's okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to pick her up at Park Santiago 4 tomorrow. I'm going to contact her later and pick her up a little bit early. I'm going to drive somewhere. So I'm fed up of walking around Park Santiago 4. Unless, of course, Angry Velo's on and he wants to come with us. And then contact me and we'll find out. So have I got to be back early tomorrow? or is tomorrow a rest day for you?
Tomorrow is definitely a rest day.
Definitely a rest day. Okay. So tomorrow is a walk. I'm just doing him now. Tomorrow's a walk with Tracy and Jonathan, somewhere, I don't know, west of. Oh, I tell you what we'll do. We'll go to Los Cristianos and we'll go around the back streets or something like that. That'll be good. That'll be good. Right.
Don't you need a rest one of these days?
I do need a rest one of these days. Yeah. I'm gonna have a burnout, Anna.
Will be the second burnout in your life.
Really? I've had a burnout before?
When we moved here.
No, that wasn't a burnout. I just said that so I get the money. Right, ladles and jelly spoons, you've been watching we're back in the room. We're not going straight away. But I just want to say thank you to every one of you. I want to thank all the people that are in the chat today, all the people that are watching in the background, all the people that comment there, all the people that support the channel by watching the adverts, also all the people that support the channel privately by going to timothydow.com/sponsor and supporting us through PayPal, and all the people in the members section that pay through Google, and everybody else. We really do appreciate it. We really appreciate what you guys do for us, and we hope that we're going to bring you more content. I have started doing recorded vlogs again because I've got to do that, because I think they're better quality. My lives are getting a bit stale for me, and I need something else to show. Excuse me. But the thing is, I won't stop the lives, because I think that gives you guys a place to come and chit chat amongst yourselves and to see what's going on right here, right now. The walks, I'll never stop. The balcony banter, we don't stop, will we? The midweek meetup, if you want to come and see Chris, that's an ideal time. If somebody comes, Christina will come out. But don't forget to register at timothydow.com/events. And Freaky Friday, I'll always be out on a Freaky Friday, so come night and say hello. Even if you don't want to be on camera, just come, and when the camera's turned off, come and say hello. Don't bring a bottle though. Everybody brings a bottle, don't they? So, oh, I wanted to buy you a bottle. I end up with like 3-4 bottles on the table, and it's too much. So Chris has told me, in fact, I've told the barmaid, if somebody comes and buys me a bottle, don't open it. Don't open it. Unless I give them a special password. The special password is Scarecrow. You say, a bottle for Tim, Scarecrow, and then she'll open it. But she won't open it otherwise. No, but don't open it unless I say I want it open. Yeah? Don't surprise me with a beer is what I'm trying to say. Although I do really quite like that. Thanks, Jassy. Right. Events. So, we'll go around the guests and get the last comments from the guests. So I'm going to unmute my mate here. So, you guy.
Yeah.
We're going to say bye-bye. Say goodbye to everybody. Excellent. Chris? This guy?
Okay.
Yeah?
Hey.
Say bye.
Hey.
In here?
Bye.
Bye.
I have to go this way.
You don't have a guy. That's if you go to your left. No, that's your right. Oh, you're right, so you point to your right. You're pointing at Adam now. In fact, if you do that, you can tickle him. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning on the walk. If you're not up that early, I'll see you midweek meetup at the Nebula. And if you just fancy coming round for a pint at the Monte Cristo, I'll see you Friday. So you have been watching, and we're finishing it now. Goodbye, everybody. Balcony Banter.